Hello. Welcome. Welcome. So, I think we begin with verse because it's the truth of what the first video was. James 1:24. For he who observes himself goes away and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this one will be blessed in what he does. My first video, some would think was strange. And at the time, it was a strange freaking time. It was on the cusp or during COVID. I was supposed to take a flight to Romania back in 2018, 2019. I did not take that flight. Why? Because I always thought I'd get back in the fight, but the good Lord has granted me peace and not war. And that is what I hope for all those watching, is peace and not war. Because I don't know if you've read War and Peace, but it is a dark, dark book and terrible, terrible times. Napoleonic, just after Crusades and everything that went on before that, and everything after that, the Boer War and whatnot. I mean, history is written by the victor, but even if they sugarcoat it, we can still find the truth. And that's through the good Lord. So we use his scripture. Now, if you respect karma, karma respects you. And when I say respect, duty, honor, courage, integrity, and honor. And I think I just repeated one, but what's not there that should be in those 5 ethos is respect. I was deemed to be a violent man. I'm not. If I inquire to who you are and what you do, I do believe that if you read Marshall Rosenberg's work of nonviolent communication, yes, he uses puppets and is childlike and everything else, but that's what we're to be, children of the Lord. So we talk about social, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. And we come down to what's happening now is there's the character, the story people tell about me. There's the personality, there's the act, there's the play, there's games and whatnot under the name of Hitch. But the individual, the inner story, is the premonition to intuition, the foresight that we are granted so that we might become more. So to quote that verse video, there's the elephant in the room. There is what you believe. There's the rats, the people who are gnawing and chewing and just at your back all the time, beating you down, no good. And it's just unfathomable how many people in this world would rather backbite than tell the truth. And the mice is those, even including I, that I know my biggest flaw. And I do this not to gain anything, maybe to lose everything. Because I am not through him. I am not him. Through him, we show his graces, though. But I do 100% believe he exists. And that covers the ideology. The money is enough to survive. What I've done in the past, people might think is darker than most, but it just hasn't come to light yet. And me, myself, will do what is necessary to follow his rule and his law. I'll catch you all later. Hopefully this is the beginning and far from an ending. We have many years and many things to do. And whether I'm part of them or not, we will walk this path together.